Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back. Today we have some new Warzone Season 3 patch notes that I wanted to quickly go over. This is going to be a pretty short video. I'm going to make it as succinct as possible and basically give you guys all the intel on what is happening in Warzone dropping in Season 3, which is set for April 22nd. I think maybe April 21st at like midnight or something like that. I forget the exact time, but April 21st, April 22nd, something like that is when Season 3 content is supposedly coming. So there's going to be some patch notes and things like that. Before we get into that, if you find this video helpful in any way, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, because like I said, that would help me out. Now let's get into the update file sizes. So for PlayStation, we're going to be looking at 2.3 gigs, Xbox is 5 gigs, and PC is going to be 6 gigabytes. At the time making this video, you actually can update your game right now. So, you know, however long it'll take, that is how long it'll be. So if you have to copy or whatever as well, make sure to keep that in mind. Now, regarding the actual patch notes themselves, like I said, this is coming out today, April 19th. So the RC car has been removed from buy stations and is now only available via containment monitors. We're going to have an issue fixed for players who are unable to equip armor plates after activating kill streaks or field upgrades. I don't know if I actually experienced this, but you know, that's good for people who did experience it. The containment protocol missiles will no longer land in the play area, so that's good. The missiles also have their sound effects volume reduced. That's good because these were very, very loud sound effects that we could not escape from, so that's good news. There was also a fix regarding loadout drops blocking movement and projectiles after the crate collapsed. So that was good because I often felt like I got stuck after loadouts or after picking up my loadout, so that's good that that's fixed. And lastly here, the Kingslayer trios. The gas circle will no longer move completely outside of the play area. I mean, that's good for people who play Kingslayer, I guess. I never really got into that. But before we get into the SYKOV, they have actually fixed a bug with the Modern Warfare sniper scope and the variable zoom where they were not displaying glint. I believe JGod made a video on that or something, and people were exploiting that. So it's good that these are now fixed and obviously now should be displaying glint. There was also a bug where weapon perks for Modern Warfare were not having their intended effects. So these is like sleight of hand and stuff like that. They just weren't working. So I think it's good that these finally got fixed. So that was pretty bothersome if I remember. And lastly, there was a bug with the bullseye reticle where it would cause some frame rate issues. So yeah, that's good. That was a bit more minor, you know, kind of low key, but that did get fixed as well. And for the big news, the SYKOV auto, barrel has its hip spread increased. The Akimbo movement speed is reduced by 5%, and the 80 round drums movement speed is also reduced by 5%, with the ADS movement speed reduced by 7%. So if you equip the SYKOV with the auto barrel and the 80 round drums, your damage is also now reduced by 25%. And so they clarified it, so it's only when you have the auto barrel and the 80 rounds paired together. So if you're using them independently, like if you're only using the auto barrel or if you're only using the 80 round, then there's no damage reduction. But it's when they're paired together that is when there is a damage reduction. So we're gonna have to see a huge shakeup. RIP to anybody who didn't get to use these broken pistols in its current state, because these are probably some of the easier, up close battles you would have ever won. But I think overall it's a good thing that these did get fixed, because nobody wants to see a meta where you see someone up close and you just don't have a chance. Nobody wants to see that. So it's good that these SYKOVs did get nerfed, and this was the biggest thing in this patch update. I think it really needed to get nerfed because people just couldn't stand it. Me included. I really couldn't stand just getting melted in the blink of an eye from people who, obviously it didn't feel like you deserved it. Anybody could be good with these things. That's basically it for this update, the patch update today, but we're gonna have to see, because there are some other things like, for instance, the Rose skin being promised to be changed, and maybe even more pistol changes going in the future. But it's good that we got the glint fix and obviously the SYKOV fix, the SYKOV nerf. So let me know what you guys think about these in the comment section down below. Did you, enjoy the SYKOV too much or whatever? Did you enjoy it that much and you're gonna miss it? But anyway, with all that being said, thanks so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out, guys.